DIY auto repair.
All right, guys. So today we're going to be talking about service information. So if you guys have been watching some of my videos, you guys know that I say according to service information, blah, 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 blah. So today we're going to be talking about service information, what it is, and what it entails. So basically, service information is what a lot of mechanics, independent mechanics, or dealerships, they pay a monthly subscription or a yearly subscription to a program which has, it includes every single vehicle, every year, make, model vehicle, and for that specific vehicle, it has your torque specs, your fluid capacities, wiring diagrams, it has part diagrams, it has procedures, repair procedures, it has TSBs or technical service bulletins, it has recall information, and among many other stuff included in that. Also, depending on your subscription or what program you choose or what add-ons you choose, you could get stuff like community-based repairs, which is like basically mechanics in the area. You could reach out to them, or they'll put a problem and a solution of how they solve that problem on that forum. So there's many different things out there that's included with the service information. So dealerships do use this type of information, and what I mean by service information, I'm talking like AllData, Mitchell, or Identifix, and there's other ones out there, but those are the three off the top of my head. And more specifically, today we're going to be talking about AllData. That's what I have, that's what I use. So a lot of your dealerships, whether it be Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford, whatever the case may be, a lot of them will use these programs like AllData or Mitchell or Identifix or whatever, but a lot of them also use their own in-house manufacturer program, and they name them whatever they name them. Usually AllData, Identifix, and stuff that we're going to be talking about today is going to be more focused on your independent mechanics or your independent shops, mobile mechanics, but it's not solely confined to them. Dealerships use these as well. So that's basically what it is. It's a mechanic's ability to go into one program, one software, and find any kind of information they need on a specific car or many cars. Now, this is not just something somebody threw together. This is actual OEM information, or original equipment manufacturer information, torque specs, everything. Everything is directed from the OEM manufacturer. So this is legit stuff. It's not just something somebody made up. So the question becomes, well, can't you find that stuff on Google or just on the internet? And the answer is yes, you can find some of that information online. The problem comes when you're working on multiple cars and you get a car in and trying to sit there and just Google the wiring diagram or a torque spec on a specific vehicle, and then you get many different pages you're going through, you're wasting time, or you find stuff that you're going that's conflicting with another information that you found, or you go through a forum and it's just a bunch of people giving out different information. So it saves a lot of time. Basically, you go into this program, you put any vehicle in there you want, and then you go through and I need torque specs for the lug nuts, or I need a wiring diagram on the alternator, or wiring diagram on the front headlights. It's all right there real quick for you to get. And like I said, based on different packaging, you can even contact ASE certified mechanics, and they could walk you through, or technicians, they could walk you through some of the repair procedures, or if you have a specific problem that you just can't fix, you can't find out, and you got to get this car out, you could call them and they could guide you. So it's basically another tool that a mechanic or a technician can utilize doing car repairs. So that's basically the gist of it. The price points on these vary. Like I said, based on packaging, the package you want. The one I have is AllData, and it comes with the community attached to it for free. You could add 100 different attachments to that, and it gets pricier. But the basic package that I have I compared it to Mitchell, and it was about the same price. So those are the only two I kind of looked at. Ultimately, I went with AllData just because I've had experience with AllData before, so I already kind of knew how to navigate through the page. I liked the setup, and it was I think it was maybe like $10 cheaper a month. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a significant amount. AllData is actually owned by AutoZone. So a lot of the part numbers correlate with AutoZone's part numbers as well. But fun little fact, fun little fact if you didn't know. So we're gonna be taking a look here in a minute. I'm gonna pull up, we're gonna go to the laptop, and I'm gonna pull up my AllData and show you guys exactly, go through everything really quick and show you guys how that works. Before we get into that, I said that I've had some experience with AllData before. Now, I don't know of any other service information that gives this option, but I know AllData gives you an option to, instead of purchasing a subscription for a year for an independent shop or a dealership, they also have available a DIY version in which you as a regular person can purchase this program. Now, it used to be, they gave you 1 year, 3 year, and I think a 5-year option, and the more cars you added, the cheaper it was. I haven't been on it in a while, so I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I remember when I did it, you can add a car, as many cars as you want, and it just becomes cheaper. I don't even remember the price, but it was really nice, so that if you are a person that you just work on 1 or 2 cars and they're your own cars, and you don't want to go through the hassle of going through Google, or you need the extra help if you need to like remove parts or whatever the case may be, that program just for your car is an amazing piece of information to have. It helped me a lot on my vehicles before I actually got the actual commercial program. So that's another thing you guys could look at. Maybe when we get on the laptop, maybe I'll show you guys that. But I might even do a separate video on AllData, on the DIY portion of it for do-it-yourselfers. So I guess that's enough rambling on. I mean, there's not much to actually explain to you guys. That's really what the service information is. It's just a program or software where a technician or a mechanic can get specific information on cars. And I gave you a laundry list of what you can actually find on there. So enough rambling on. Let's go ahead and get to the fun part. Let's jump on the laptop and let me show you guys what the service information has to offer. So without further ado, let's go. All right, guys, so we're here on my AllData homepage. So here we have the repair, and here's the community that I was talking about. So we're going to go ahead and go to repair. Sorry for that. That too. So here you can search by year, make, model, engine, or VIN number. You can also put it in here. So we're going to do, let's do my 2017 Dodge Charger Hellcat. So as you can see over here is a list of vehicles that I've looked up. So we're going to go wrong one. Epic fail. There we go. Charger, and then it gives you a list to choose from. So ours is the 6.2 liter supercharged. So here we go. So you got all the diagnostic trouble codes. You could go through, and this tells you what each one of these means for this particular vehicle, as well as basically a diagnostic tree to go through. Here's your service tables. Now this type of information right here is located in your manual, so that's nothing super secret. You have your TSBs that I was talking about, and I don't want to go into too much of this stuff because I don't want to make anybody upset. So here's your diagrams. Like I said, here's your electrical. Let's just go to brakes and traction control, brake system, and it gives you like a diagram like that. Then we're gonna go back. Here's your specification. So like if your fluid types, this will tell you the types and the capacities, pressure, vacuum, and temperature, electrical, and mechanical. So if you go to mechanical and let's see, let's go engine torque specs, and then here's your torque specs. Let's see, engine. So like your air cleaner cover, it's 3 Newton meters or 26 inch pounds. So this gives you all the specifications. Parts and labor. So let's say that we need to replace, what are we going to replace? Say a brake caliper. Here's part numbers, here's the price, and if we go down rear brakes, if we go down labor, here's your labor time, and here's what would be charged for labor time. So like I said, I'm going through this really quick, guys, just because this is information that is paid for, and I don't want AllData to get mad at me to be giving out information, even though I'm paying for it. But the less problems I have with anybody out there, the better. So here again, you could just go into all these different categories. So if we want to go into the cooling system, we go to coolant, and you could get a description and operation. You can do technical service bulletins. You can do component test and general diagnostics. So this tells you how to test a coolant with a refractometer. Let's see. Let's click on the radiator. So again, this gives you parts, the part number, the prices. And then here's labor time. So if you wanted to remove the inlet and outlet, the time is 1.8. So whatever the shop charges times 1.8. So if the shop charges $100 an hour of labor, they're going to charge 100 times 1.8, and that's how they get your labor time. That's how you charge for it, or that's how they would charge for it. So yeah, they got everything on transmission and drivetrain. So you could just literally click on any of this stuff. So drive propeller, drive center support. So what else do we have? We have fuse and fusible links, the locations of everything. This would be like your fuse box. So a lot of useful information in here. Let's go to the cooling system and I'll show you. Let's see for a radiator. So if we go to procedures or removal and replacement. So let's go to removal and replacement. Let's go removal. So it literally has step-by-step removal process. So there's that. What else is there? We have like a conversion table. Half that's being cut off. I'll exit out of that because all that's being cut off. So yeah, guys, I mean, there's it's pretty easy to navigate through this. Service information through this through AllData. This is AllData repair. I don't want to get too. I mean, there's not much more to explain than what I've just explained already through this. I just don't want to show too much, just because I don't want any kind of. This is information that you have to pay for, so it's not just open to the public. It's not just free, so I don't want to put too much out there. But just skimming through it should be okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If we go to change vehicle, you could change the vehicle, or you could click on a vehicle that you've had previously. So here's a 2013 Honda Civic. So you could search up any year, make, and model. See if we can't go back to the home page. So here's the community that I was talking about. If it click on there, it's not clicking. The pop-up's being blocked. Okay, well. See if no. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much an overview of the service information. So, all right, guys. So here's AllData DIY. So this is a single vehicle subscription. So this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. This is actually where I started. This is the program I had prior to my commercial version that I have now. And this is pretty cool. This is AllData is the only one I know of that does this. I don't know of any others. To be honest, I haven't looked. So yeah, I don't know if like Identifix or Mitchell or any of those other programs out there does this, but this is where I started. And when I did it, I think there was an option between 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. And you could add as many vehicles as you wanted. So let's say, for instance, I think the 5 year was like $60 or $75, and then I think after every additional vehicle you got a discount, so I think it was like $35 or something like that. So I haven't been on this website in a long time, but I wanted to show you guys this because this would be a really good idea for the DIYers that have one or two vehicles that they work on, and this will open up a whole new world for you. So I want to show you this aspect of it. So let's go through this. So a single vehicle subscription, AllData DIY, as low as $3.61 a month when you select the 3-year plan. So step 1, select your vehicle. Step 2, pick your plan. And 3, purchase. Pick your plan. So we have here, we have a 1-month subscription, one payment of $19.99. We have a 1-year subscription, $59.99 one-time payment, or we have a 3-year subscription, best price, and it's $129.99. So single vehicle subscriptions for factory accurate auto repair. So see here, you could see these interactive color wiring diagrams, simple navigation, powerful search, types of information. So we have technical service bulletins and recalls, maintenance schedules and procedures, service and repair, component locations. Get started. So let's go ahead and go through this. Let's navigate through this and just check it out. So let's get started. So let's just do my Hellcat. So we're going to go 2017. Dodge. Charger. And then here they are. So we're going to select the supercharged Hellcat. So, okay. 1-month subscription, 1 year, and the 3-year. Plans apply to select vehicle interest. So let's just check this out. Okay, let's see. Let's add more vehicles. Let's see if it's kind of the way it used to be. Let's just add my 04 Toyota Camry. And 4-liter select. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pick the same 1-year subscription. Oh, wow. So you don't get a discount with that. You don't get another discount. So it's basically, so even if you add another vehicle, it's not like you're getting a discount the more vehicles you add. So yeah, so this changed, guys. This changed. I haven't been on here in years. I haven't been on here in about, I say years, like if it's been like 5-10 years. I haven't been on here for about a year, about 2 years. It's been about 2 years since I've been on this website. I don't even think I have my login information. I think my subscription is still good, but I don't have my login info. So regardless, $60 for the 1-year plan. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, if you do some serious work on your car, or maintenance, or you do all the repairs, honestly, $60 for a year is nothing. You get peace of mind knowing what you, knowing that you have the information readily available to you. But obviously, if you're not somebody that's serious about working on their vehicle, you do an oil change here, there, or brakes, but you don't do nothing more than that, then yeah, this is probably not what you want to do. So I just, sorry for deviating, but I just thought maybe you guys would like that information. So just that the ordinary DIYer that works on his or her vehicle at home can still benefit from service information without being commercial. Because for what I have, you actually have to be you have to have a commercial account. So yeah, guys, there you go. I hope that was a quick little rundown. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's a quick little rundown of the service information. I don't want to give out too much info as far as this type of stuff here, because it's a paid subscription, and AllData is selling this information. So to be respectful to AllData, to the program, and to everyone, I just briefly showed you a quick little rundown of it. So there you guys go. All right, guys, so there you are. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you were able to kind of get a good understanding or a good idea of what the service information is. And when you guys hear me talking about service information or labor times, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So there you go, guys. Not much to it, but a very powerful tool for any technician to have working on cars. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys would like to be notified when I put out another video, make sure to hit that bell notification. And as always, guys, subscribe to my channel for more informational videos and DIY projects. And as always, guys, until next time, have a good one.